So what's up?
Hang on, I wasn't ready. Everybody's got to be ready.
Whoa. So what's up, guys? This is Daniel in Houston and DJ from Arms Family Homestead, and today we are making a video.
Today we're making a video, that's right. We got a couple packages in the mail. One's from a subscriber and they have a YouTube channel, and the other's kind of a surprise new thing I got going on. I'll get to that in a little bit, but first, this package was sent to us by a subscriber. Their channel, actually they have two channels for their family, but the first one is Daddy's Life, and their other channel, I bet you can't think of the name, Daddy's Life. Oh yeah, Mommy's Life. They real hard to remember their names. So Daddy's Life and Mommy's Life. They've made these are kind of a handmade item. Made one for Dutch and I made one for Taylor, and they kind of went a little bigger on ours. I've already opened it. So Houston hasn't seen this yet. So let's get the box open and show him what we got. You ready? What is it, Houston?
I don't know.
You don't know? Let's pull it out of this big fancy flashy box.
Oh, there's a letter in
There's
it.
a letter. Drop the letter. All right, we'll read the letter first before you show what we got. Oh my goodness. Wow. Daniel, I've heard you wanted a sign, and Taylor and Dutch said you give great shout outs, so they told me to get you one. They told me to get you one made, so here it is. They're gonna be so jealous of how cool this thing is. Next week I'm planning on sending something really cool for Houston.
Ooh.
I will do a giveaway for a free sign in a week for someone from your support group. All they need to do is comment on the video, "My lawnmower explodes." That's on his channel, guys, Daddy's Life. And they will be entered. Thank you so much, Daniel, DJ, and Houston. Have a great weekend with them two clowns, LOL, Dutch and Taylor. So he's talking about this last weekend when we went up to visit Dutch and Taylor. So guys, if you want to get entered into the drawing to win a free sign, a handmade sign by these guys over at Daddy's Life, go check out their channel, comment on the video, "My lawnmower explodes." It's kind of a crazy video. Go check it out. So here's the sign, Houston. Let's pull this cardboard out of here. Throw that junk on the ground.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one. All right, here we go. Look at this thing. We may have to back up and get a little bit of different camera angle, but it says Arms Family Homestead. So, Arms Family Homestead, made on cedar planks. Pretty cool little sign. We'll have to find somewhere to hang it, Houston. So that was our new sign made by Daddy's Life and Mommy's Life. They always leave her out. So go check out Daddy's Life. Comment on that video if you want to get entered to win a free sign. I don't know if it'll be the big 3-part sign. I don't know if you can see it hanging back there. We'll find somewhere else to hang it, but that's a big sign. We'll probably hang it on the house somewhere maybe. But the second part of this video is what I'm excited about. So I got an email a couple weeks ago from a company called Battlbox. Now, as a YouTuber, if you kind of get into the YouTube world as you grow, companies will approach you wanting you to do, product spotlights for their things and stuff, and it's usually like Amazon companies wanting you to do a video on their $3 tool that's a piece of junk made in China that's just low quality, just junk. And I turn stuff down all the time like that because I know you guys aren't interested. Well, a couple weeks ago I was approached by a company called Battlbox, and when I first read the email, I just kind of brushed it off and didn't think a whole lot about it because I didn't read all of the email. Battlbox is a subscription box, several different levels. You can choose whatever level you want to be subscribed to. And the reason I didn't really want to do it at first because I just didn't think my subscribers would be too interested in this. And then I got to looking at my analytics and I kind of remembered like 70% of my viewers are male, only 25% is female. This may apply. Tactical survival type gear. I still wasn't sold because I just thought it was kind of a little scammy thing. So I went back and reread the email. The guy that approached me, his name's Brandon Currin. He's actually got a channel called Currin 1776, and the guy is freaking cool. He lives in Georgia now. He's from North Carolina, but he works for Battlbox now.
Man, have I got something cool to show you guys. What's up, Internet?
What's up, Internet?
What's up, Internet?
What's up, Internet? What's happening, Internet? What's up, Internet? It's raining like a cow peeing on a flat rock right now. So pull up a chair And get ready to watch me act like an idiot while I open this box up.
Desert Shema. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm a redneck, right? I've got a little bit of an accent.
I mean, fish seem to like one. Original flavor.
She Maggie. Fire.
Okay, it's just like a freaking mystery box of Christmas every freaking month. It's awesome.
Anyways, super cool guy. Go check out his channel, Currin 1776. Anyways, at the bottom of his email, he said, P.S. I've been subscribed to your channel for a while. I really enjoy the content and energy. I recently purchased, well, it's in the banks, LOL, 23 acres to build a house and slowly, hopefully one day, a self-sustaining small homestead. Have chickens, checked off a list, hope to add meat goats soon. Your videos on goats have helped me learn a lot. So I didn't realize it at the time, but apparently Brandon's been watching our videos. So I wasn't sold on the idea of the Battlbox. Here, you can have my phone back, Mom. Because I just didn't think it applied to my channel. And then I got to poking around and Brandon, I called Brandon, we talked back and forth, and he kind of challenged me a little bit. He was like, there's more to it than just tactical survival gear. It's not just about being, you know, tactical and all that, which you guys know I'm in law enforcement. A lot of guys in law enforcement and the military end up in this whole, I call it tactical. They're all geared out and tactical, that this big old beard and tattoos, and well, that kind of describes Brandon, but that's just kind of the tactical thing to do. Well, I try not to be so obviously tactical, but I am in that world. I mean, always, watch out, buddy. I always carry a flashlight in one pocket. My wife makes fun of me, but we end up using it a lot. I got my Leatherman Skeletal that I carry, and we've used that for something almost on a daily basis. Back up, Mom. And I carry an inside the waistband holster, everyday carry holster with a magazine. This was actually made by a fellow YouTuber, Mike from Last Line of Defense. So I'm kind of in that tactical world, not so much the survival thing, but you always got to be ready. You've always got to be prepared. So I started doing a little digging on Battlbox, and I watched a video that really struck a chord with me. I'm going to show that to you guys right here.
In a world filled with selfie sticks, pumpkin spice lattes, and reality TV, it's good to get away from it all. Step outside, breathe the mountain air, escape from all the chaos, and explore. Battlbox is the escape I need, the excuse to get away. The missing link in the busy, spinning, unrelenting world that we rarely get the opportunity to take in. While my wife receives monthly lip balm and glittery lotion, I'm receiving items that could actually save our lives. I've learned so much from Battlbox, including how to navigate terrain using a topographical map, how to properly suture a wound, how to start a fire with a primitive flint and steel, and how to survive in harsh environments. Battlbox has introduced me to new brands and new products that haven't even been released yet. Each and every box is a new adventure, a shipment full of survival and tactical gear that I can't wait to open up and try out. But that's not even the thing that I enjoy the most. The best thing about Battlbox is the time I get to spend with my son, teaching him how to start a fire, watching him read a topographical map, and training him to properly suture a wound. That time is invaluable. Every Battlbox creates a unique learning experience for both of us. And in this world today, you just never know when you're going to need it.
So after watching that video about fathers and sons and teaching your sons to get out there in the world, in the wilderness, in the woods, and teach your son and daughters, because we got Emily here, those real world, not survival, like crazy prepper off the wall type stuff, but just that real world, how to start a fire. Quit tapping, please. How to start a fire, how to build shelters, how to do, it's just like camping. I mean, it's just camping off out in the wilderness doing stuff. So let's get into this little battle box, because I'm tired of just blabbering on, and I know you guys want to see this. Houston, this is going to be really cool. There's some really cool stuff in here I think you're going to like. So, as I said with the battle box, every month it's a monthly subscription box, and they send you all kinds of cool stuff. There's, I believe, 4 different levels. Basic is $24.99, Advanced $49.99, Pro $99.99, and the Pro Plus is $149.99. So you can kind of pick and choose which level you want. Every month has a theme.
I picked 3.
No, we got the Pro Plus. The difference in the Pro Plus and the Pro is just the knife of the month. You get an extra, the knife of the month club kind of thing. So the card breaks down what comes in each box. They just level up as you go. So I don't want to do every month. It's not just going to be just a box opening video. I told Brandon, I don't want to be just opening a box and showing you guys. So I'm going to show this stuff to you, but that's not all we're going to do. We're going to stick around to the end of the video and we're going to do some cool stuff. So the intro box is called the 72-hour bug out bag. Now, I'm not a prepper. I'm not like end of the world doomsday kind of guy, but it's a pretty cool little bag to put all your gear in if you're going to be going out in the woods teaching your kids the survival world stuff. So you got a bag to put everything in. We're gonna lay that there. But there's some really cool stuff in here. If you're kind of thinking of that 72-hour bug out bag,
No, Daddy.
this is what's all in here. Where are you going? There's not a letter. Get back up here. He ran off on me. But we're talking about teaching our kids survival things, teaching our kids how to get out in the woods, start a fire, and feed themselves after they start a fire. So it comes with a, this is a Polystriker fire starter. Be cool for Houston to learn how to use a little striker to start a fire.
Oh yeah.
And then once you get your fire going, check this out. I'm not going into great detail on all the brand names and everything, but should have opened all this ahead of time, right? There's a cup and a water bottle and a way to attach. Whoop. Let's see, open the lid. Once you get your fire going, you can put this in your water bottle. Nope, not that. So you take the clip here, untwist it, slide it in top of your water bottle, and then you can hang this above your fire and heat the water up and sanitize your water. Kind of a cool little gadget. So then after you get your water heated, you've got a cup. You can actually use your cup to set that over the fire. All folds down, nest right back in the bottle, put it in your bag, good to go. So you can use your cup to heat up some food. This is Louisiana red beans and rice from Backpacker's Pantry. So a little survival food there. Kind of just enough to kind of get you started, learn how to do all this stuff. Get a kid out in the woods and teach them how to use this kind of freeze-dried food. I'm assuming freeze-dried. That's probably what that is.
Oh, hey, Daddy, guess what? We got a sticker.
We've got some water drop filters. These are pretty cool. I watched a video on these. Brandon posted a video about these. They're kind of like a little Capri Sun. You just open the pack, throw it in your water, and then it's got a little straw. You poke it in there, and then you just suck right out of it like a little Capri Sun. They've included 5 of these, so that's if you don't have a way of cleaning your water over a fire or something at the time. This is a Tactical Bivy Survival Frog, an emergency sleeping bag. I'm not even gonna get this out of the bag. We're just gonna throw that in there. And then we've got a tactical flashlight by Battlbox. This is a Battlbox signature brand tactical flashlight. Look at that little thing. It's a little bit bigger than my my Olight flashlight, but it's always, you can never have too many flashlights. That's one thing I'll always say. Flashlights are a handy tool. and you can never have too many of those.
Daddy.
But this is what I'm excited about. This little invention right here. You know, if we're talking about getting a kid out in the woods, learning how to start a fire, learning how to clean their water, filter their water, all that stuff for survival. Well, what are you doing peeling the sticker open, buddy? Well, this little invention right here is something Houston's gonna love. Because you guys know we have the creek down there, and we spend a lot of time trying to catch bluegill and trap bluegill to use them as bait for bigger fish. Well, Houston, this, if I can figure out how to open it, this is a fish trap. Check it out.
Whoa.
It's a fish trap. So we're gonna take this thing down to the creek in a little while and put it out in the water. It's got a little place for your bait in the middle. The fish swim in. Just a little folding fish trap. So we're gonna test this thing out.
That is cool. What's this?
Boom.
What's that?
Folds down, nice, compact. Oh my goodness, Houston, you're making this a little difficult. So that'll fit in your little bug out bag. And what makes the difference in the Pro Box and the Pro Plus is, like I said, the Knife of the Month Club. So if you go bump up to that $150 a month level, every month you get a really cool knife. Well, being that this is the 72-hour bug out bag, look at this. Made in the USA. Fieldcraft by the Brothers of Bushcraft. So it's a survival knife. Not gonna go into all the details about it. Comes with a nice little sheath. Every month you get a different knife. Anyways, guys, Battlbox, the more I got to researching the company and looking at the company. Oh, there's one more, okay. The Mini Inferno all-weather fire starter. So this is just like a little tin that's got some fire tinder in it. They're little wax pads.
Let me see. Whoa, cool.
Once you kind of get those started, they kind of turn a little white, a little bit of like cotton action right there. So a little tinder to use with your fire starter. Anyways, Battlbox is a huge supporter of the armed forces and our veteran services. I've done some research on the company, and a ton of the products they send out, I mean, almost exclusively lately, it seems like, are veteran-owned companies or made in the USA products. So they really, really do a great job of supporting our veterans that have served this country. And if I'm going to support a company, push a company, I really want to push a company that's got made in the USA products and those veteran-owned and veteran-supported companies that the Battlbox is really helping to support is awesome. So I know that was just a quick run through of all the box contents. I'm not really wanting to go in depth on a box opening video. What I want to do is get some of this stuff down by the creek and let Houston start learning how to do some of this stuff like that video I showed earlier. All right, so Houston and I are down here by the creek. We're gonna throw his little fish trap in the water. We brought some scrap, like a hot dog bun. Houston's gonna open up our fish trap. Go ahead and pull her open. So easy, a 5-year-old can do it. Pull it up until it clicks. Pull it through, pull it through. There you go. So we're gonna bait our little trap up, throw it off in the creek, and let it set for a couple hours and see if we can catch any fish. All right. Drop it out there in the water, buddy. All right, so Houston baited our little minnow trap with some leftover hot dog bun. I did, whatever. It's your trap, so we're saying you did it. Anyways, we were gonna leave and go, do some chores for a couple hours, come back and check it in a couple hours. We've been here about 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and pull this thing up and see what we've got.
Let's see what we got.
Think you can pull it up?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Houston. Look at that.
Those are huge.
Look how many you caught in like 10 minutes. Whoa.
Look at that big one.
Yeah, that thing is full, Houston.
Cool.
Holy smokes. This thing is awesome. Look at all those little bluegill in there. I mean, if you were in a survival situation, I know you may not have a piece of bread, but you got the food from your from your 72-hour pack, you can put some of those red beans and rice in there. But look how many bluegill we caught. And I'm not kidding. Like 10 minutes. Look at this. Wow. That is awesome.
Take a picture and send it to Mom.
Okay, so guys, I don't know if you're into the whole Battlbox tactical survival type stuff like that. I'm not asking you to go spend your money and buy the Battlbox right now, but go check them out. There's two channels, Currin 1776 and the Battlbox channel itself. I mean, I really think this is gonna be an awesome company. I'm kind of excited to partner with them. You saw how well the little minnow trap worked, and I'm not kidding, guys. We didn't leave and come back 2 hours later. That was literally like 10 minutes. That, if you were in a survival situation, just produced a lot of food for you. So, Houston, come on over here, buddy. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm really excited about this partnership. Go tell the Battlbox people on the Battlbox channel that Daniel from Arms Family Homestead sent you over. And check us out, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. And sorry this was a long video. We had a lot to get through, a lot to cover, but I'm really excited about it. So, Houston, you take it.
So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next video.